Not one, yes two, coming again at you with another video. I do not want this video to be long at all. I just want to get straight to the point. Cali Muscle, Big Boy, they are also a part of the agenda, but mainly Cali Muscle because he posted this video on his channel. I'm not sure if Big Boy did or not. I really don't care. But let's just talk about Cali Muscle. Cali Muscle is a married man, as far as I know, with kids with a white woman. So the fact that he did this is just disgusting, despicable, and this man has to lose his gangster card if he was considered a gangster, a thug, or Crip, Blood, whatever he considers himself. I know he admitted to being part of a gang at one point. But I just want to let you young men know, if you are a part of a Bloods, Crips, Vice Lords, whatever gang it is, at some point you're going to be faced with the decision to be the giver or the receiver. You're going to say, Denver, what do you mean the giver or the receiver? Meaning you're going to have to decide whether you want to go up in a man's butt or a man's going to go up in your butt. And that's just what it is. Because you're going to wind up dead or in jail. When you go to jail, you're surrounded by men for years. And you're put in these situations. Believe it or not, you are. You know, for in certain Crips, part of the initiation is to pump a man in his butt. And I'm not making this up. Bloods too. So you got to ask yourself, is this what I want? But let's just talk about what Cali Muscle is doing. He is pushing the racist and gay agenda at the same time. Denver, why do you say he's pushing racist and gay at the same time? Because he picked a watermelon. Out of all fruits this man could have picked, he picked a watermelon. A watermelon is the biggest stereotype that black people love watermelon. After slavery days, during racist times. So why would he pick that fruit? Because he's being paid to do this. And don't get it twisted. This is what this man is doing on camera. Off camera, I guarantee you this man is still eating meats and vegetables. I guarantee it. He is pushing this to have a bunch of black people looking stupid. Oh, I'm eating his watermelon. I'm so healthy. I'm going to lose weight. You're not getting all the nutrients you need. You're not getting the protein you need. Like, it just blows my mind. And the thing is, Cali Muscle has tons of young followers. Like, a lot of his followers are from age 16 to probably like 23. Maybe even younger. But I know a lot of kids follow this dude. Just like a lot of kids follow Kai Cenat and I Show Speed, Aiden Ross. These are the type of people you don't want as a parent, you don't want your kids watching or following or getting any advice from. These YouTubers are the new celebrities because they are influencing the youth and influencing the future. And that is the agenda. The agenda is that they want men to be feminine, especially black men. They want black men to be weak, to not be protectors and providers for women. That's why women are saying they don't need a man. They are happy with the way black women are acting, and a lot of these women are acting. This is what they want, because the agenda they want being pushed, they want everybody gay, and they don't want any more kids. The U.S. is overpopulated, and they realize that, and they figured the way to solve this, because they tried with COVID to kill people, so the way we're going to solve this is to create a gay agenda so men don't want to procreate. Men don't want to recreate with with women. Sorry, I apologize, guys. I'm not editing anything. My words is all I'm all tongue-tied this morning, but you get what I'm trying to say. They don't want men having kids with women. They don't want women having kids, especially black women. I mean, I love watermelon, but I've only eaten watermelon out of my woman's hand. My woman will cut the watermelon and then give it to me, see if I like it. If I don't like it, she's not going to eat it. She's throwing it away. The fact that this man, Cali Muscle, had his tongue all like that, and then Big Boy was doing like this, and they both were enjoying it. And somebody like Big Boy, he considers himself as white. Don't get it twisted, man. If it comes to a white man's life or somebody like Cali Muscle's life, Big Boy's going to save the white man. They don't stand with us. They don't stand with black people. That's why he had no problem in being a giver. And like I said, when you're in this gang life, both of those men have been to prison and done time in prison. So they have been exposed to being a giver or a receiver. I don't care what you say. They 100% have, especially when you're in a California jail. Especially when you do a 5, 10, or more year bid. You are definitely running up in a man's booty. 100%. So them doing that scene was nothing for them. They've done way worse. And they got paid to do it. So of course they're going to go ahead and do it. Because when an agenda is being pushed right now, YouTube is definitely behind it. That's why somebody like me who says a bunch of real stuff and puts out real content, I don't get the views. The algorithm, YouTube doesn't push the algorithm so more people can see my channel. They rather push somebody like an iShowSpeed or a Kai Cenat that says I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my D, while a white man's in the background doing some weird demonic stuff. Somebody like Kai Cenat who wants to get pumped in his butt by a white man dressed up as a mime. Or somebody like iShowSpeed who wants to go and troll somebody preaching the word of Jesus, preaching the Bible, even though his dad was a Christian. This is what they want. And Cali Muscle is another one. And the more people that come out, I will continue to expose them. If you a decent looking man, have you ever been out in public as a decent looking man, like at the mall or out somewhere, you notice that you walk by a dude and the dude could be with his female, he just look at you weird. He's just looking at you, you know, not in a way that he should as a man. Not like a head nod or jealousy, just a weird way. Like how you would look at a woman you find attractive. A lot of these dudes have been to prison. A lot of these dudes that done bids, they're gay. They're a homo. They're homo for life. They may not actually act on it, but their thoughts, and they may beat off and do some weird stuff behind closed doors. I'm telling you, just look at the Booty Warrior dude, which I don't know why people want to interview him, why Anton Daniels is interviewing this dude. It's just disgusting. Everything he says is disgusting. He already tried to hit on Anton, so why are you still entertaining it? But anyways, he's a perfect example. When you've been in jail for so many years around men, that's just stuck with you. Dude got out of jail, is married to a woman, and still wants man booty. Talk about man booty is more important than water. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? The Booty Warrior says man booty is more important than water. And I 100% guarantee you Cali Muscle feels the same way and Big Boy feels the same way. These dudes have done bids in jail and California prison. They still like man booty. I don't care if they're married, I don't care if they have kids, they still are homo. So you have to ask yourself, if you're a young dude, you think you're tough, you think you're hard, or you have a cousin, if you're watching this, you have a cousin or family member that's in a gang, and he's going down the wrong path, stay on him. Keep talking to him, man. Let him know, man, your outcome is gonna be dead, and if not dead, you're gonna be in jail, you're gonna be somebody's bitch, or you're gonna be treating somebody like a bitch. Is that the life you really want? And then these dudes get out of jail and they sleep with women and spread AIDS and HIV. That's one of the reasons how it gets spread and how it happens. So Cali Muscle is promoting a racist gay agenda. And I don't want my black men following. If you're watching this video, man, share it with who needs to see it. I don't want y'all following this. This is not the way. This is not the way. Now I'm going to go slight off topic and say we definitely have to be very careful what we're eating because we're in very, very dangerous times where they're creating lab meat and the chicken is shot out with so many hormones. A chicken is supposed to grow within 6 months, is growing in 28 days. You hear that? A chicken is fully growing in 28 days. The chickens are growing so fast that they can't even walk. Their bodies, their upper bodies and everything is developing before their legs, and their bones can develop in their legs where they can walk. Isn't that crazy? 28 days the chicken is fully developed and is being slaughtered and sold. That's wild. So we do have to be very careful what we eat. This is a time where we want to be eating a lot more fruits and vegetables. And if you have your own set of your own yard or your own garden, because not for nothing, even in the hood, I'm seeing local gardens in the hood. There's like certain areas in the community where they have gardens. You could plant fruit and vegetables there, and every week go and pick what you need. There's no excuse. We don't have to go to the supermarkets and eat and buy their fruits and vegetables anymore. We already know it's contaminated. So there's all types of agendas being pushed. And this whole watermelon diet thing is a joke. You will not live long. You will be hooked up to tubes, hooked up to IVs in the hospital. And the doctor will be telling you, listen, this is not safe for you. This is not healthy. Don't do this. If you want to go ahead and follow him and do this watermelon diet, you go ahead and be stupid if you want to. But I don't want the youth to be influenced. I don't want the up-and-coming youth who want to be fathers, because that's your option, who want to be strong men, mentally, physically, and emotionally. This is not the way. People like Cali Muscle and Big Boy, they need to be canceled. You want to talk about canceling somebody? iShowSpeed needs to be canceled, and Cali Muscle needs to be canceled. Kai that as well. But right now, iShowSpeed and Cali Muscle definitely need to be canceled because they have too much of a huge following for the youth, and it's just not a good look. Put a 100 in the chat if you agree that what Big Boy and Cali Muscle did was uncalled for, disgusting, sus, and they need to be canceled. If you watch this video and you don't like it, and you watch the whole video and you just like, then you're a part of the problem. And you won't get nowhere in life. You'll never be successful in life if that's your mentality. You'll never own your own home following after people like that. You'll never be financially successful. You'll never get anything out of life. These dudes are not dropping gems and dropping jewels and giving you good information. They're not. They're leading you to a dark path and a dark future and an everlasting dark ending. So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know how you feel down below. I'll see you on the next video. Peace and love.